One of the benefits of allowing the children to bring problems to family meeting and solving them in that fashion is, first of all, it's going to teach them how to solve problems in the world. So that's a great benefit.
The issue part of family meeting has probably been the single biggest thing to make the rest of the week go smoothly, because the kids come up with solutions, and oftentimes they're not what I would think would be a perfect solution, but because they're the kids' solutions, they tend to follow up and police one another, and it works.
We started with the problem board, and the children would write their problems on the board, and it took a little bit of coaching initially to say, okay, you've got a problem, I see there's a problem here, let's not solve the problem now, write it on the board, we handle those things at family meeting. So it allowed us as parents to diffuse the emotions and the tension in the situation and not solve the emotional issue, and take that problem and bring the problem to the family meeting and solve the problem.
When we do discuss problems at the meeting, it is fascinating to watch the kids sort out what punishment fits what crime and what's appropriate or inappropriate for a given problem.
We've seen an enormous decrease in problems being brought to family meeting, and we asked the children this just the other day. We said, so we've noticed you haven't been bringing as many problems to the table. It's like, well, we're solving them ourselves. We don't need family meeting to solve problems. And in fact, what they prefer to do is bring agenda items, which they like better because it's something that they get as a family, some family time that we're planning something special. So they've really moved away from having to bring problems through a structured system and moved into solving that problem day to day.
And now we find that they don't even write problems on the problem list because there's not that many problems to solve. And when they do have a situation during a day where there's some fighting, they realize that it's really just a situation that they can work out at that moment.
You're freed up from this place of being in the mix of working through an emotional problem while it's happening, because they've got the skills to do it independently.